Yo, my people, them CFC Realist Blue back with another video, and this is the match preview for the Manchester City versus Chelsea game in the Premier League tomorrow at the Etihad. Kickoff is at 5:30. But join my watch along from 4:45, and we can discuss the team news, and you can get my reaction as the game goes on. Please, you guys, let me know your score predictions down below. And in the match preview, I'm going to go through the team news / injury updates, give you guys some match facts / stats, my preferred XI, as well as my score prediction. So stay tuned for that as Cole Palmer goes back to his old stomping ground. Hopefully, we can get a result. But yeah, man, let me know your score predictions down below. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook for more Chelsea content. But yeah, man, injury / team news. Fam, Thiago Silva, he went down injured in the last game. He is not going to be available. Neither is Carney Shakuri Mecca, who literally got an injury during training this week. So he's not going to be out. So speedy recovery to both of them. They add to the list of guys who are still injured: Leslie Ugochukwu, Mark Cucurella, Reece James, Wesley Fofana, Romeo Lavia, not Trevor Chalobah, possibly one more person, but don't even remember right now. But Benoit Badiashile, that's it. So those guys are out. Robert Sanchez, he has returned to the team, so he can be in contention to play tomorrow. But yeah, man, just that's the injury / team news. Now some match facts / stats. I'm gonna be honest, man. The last game was a lit game, 4-4 earlier this season. That's the first time we've drawn with City in, boy, I don't even know how long. But it's been a minute since we've beaten them. We haven't beaten them in the Premier League since the 2020-21 season, where at the Etihad they went 1-0 up and we came back to win 2-1. That's during the sequence where we went on to beat them 3 times in that season, in the FA Cup, Premier League, and in the Champions League final. So those are some good times. But ever since then, we've scored about 4 goals against them. And funny enough, that was earlier this season. We find it so difficult, especially at the Etihad, to win. Not only to win, but to score goals. We don't score that often against these lot. We don't. They have kept clean sheets against us so many different times. And personally speaking, even though I don't think they will get a clean sheet this week, they are most likely going to win. Most likely. But yeah, man. Obviously, that's some match facts / stats. Any other facts that you guys got, let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, man, now I'm going to move on to my preferred XI. And my preferred XI, Petrovic has to be in goal. I understand Robert Sanchez, he is back in the squad, but he is no longer the number one for me. Petrovic is more secure, especially when it comes to shot stopping. He might not be as good with his feet as Robert Sanchez is, but he is someone who we can rely upon to save shots. Sanchez at times has been too poor when it comes to shot stopping. On top of that, sometimes when he has the ball at his feet, everyone's just scared. I don't feel scared or anything when Petrovic in goal. Like, I'm calm with him in goal. So I need him to be there. On top of that, Malo Gusto, he's going to be the right back. There's no other option. We're playing against the best team in the league. So he needs to play. He's the right back. Centre backs, Thiago Silva, Badiashile are both out. Trevor Chalobah, he's only recently come back from injury, so to put him straight into this game doesn't make sense. So my back line for centre backs will be Axel Disasi on the right. On the left, Levi Cole, left sided centre back. Finally, we should be able to get to see him play in his actual position. Finally. Then left back, Ben Chilwell, has to be him still. Then it gets interesting. In the midfield, there has to be Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo, as well as Conor Gallagher. After the performance they put on last week, even though it wasn't the best of performances, We need them to play because our midfield was literally our best thing, and these three did very well for us in the last game. So for me, that needs to be the same. In terms of the attack, has to be for me Nicholas Jackson on the left hand side. Sterling will not get in for me. I'd rather put Mudryk over Sterling right now on the left hand side due to the fact that he won't be tracking back Sterling. He won't be helping out defensively. And with a team like Manchester City, who will be holding the ball up a lot, they are at home. They do this. They are possession team. We are going to be having to literally defend and then hit on the counter attack in transition. That could work very well. And I think Nicholas Jackson, he will be better suited for that than Raheem Sterling. Bring Sterling on in the second half. Bring Mudryk on the second half where we can hurt them more with the pace in behind. So yeah, man, Nicholas Jackson on the left hand side. Then on the right, the boy returning to his old stomping ground, Cole Palmer. He needs to be there. He has to be there. He is the one guy in the attack whose position is certified. Certified. This guy for us in the Premier League has 10 goals and 6 assists. That is very great because we are in February. He is so cold. And to think that he's going back to his old stomping ground where he wanted to stay. He didn't even want to leave, but he wanted regular game time. And he wouldn't get it at Manchester City. He is now getting it at Chelsea. And he will be having a point to prove. Not just because obviously he's going back there, but we need the points. We need as much as good faith because this is going to be our last game before the Carabao Cup final. So we need to have a good performance heading into next weekend's game against Liverpool in the Carabao Cup. So hopefully he can do a job the same way he did it in the 4-4 draw, scoring the penalty in the last minute, and then the celebration just like that. Like he didn't even know what to do, but he's calm, he's cold, he's collected. That's Cole Palmer. So he is on the right hand side for me. And then striker, we have to play Nkunku there. I'll be real, we have to play him there. It's not his best position. We might not get the best out of him in that position, but due to the team we're playing, I think we just have to play him there, man. We have to. Otherwise, we just swap him and Jackson on the left or something. But that's the thing about them. They can transition. One of them can be a striker, one that can be left, one of them can just move over. Like that can confuse City. And not only that can help us out with different transitions as well. So I think that would be good. And Kunku needs to start because boy, this is a big game and we need all of our big players as possible to play against Manchester City. And not only that, but Nkunku should be able to start in the Carabao Cup final next weekend against Liverpool. And this is our last game for that. So he needs to play. He has to start. No excuses, fam. If we don't see him start, I'm not going to be impressed and I'm not going to feel confident at all. I already don't feel confident going into this game because it's Manchester City, the best team in the league. They have Erling Haaland, Kevin De Bruyne. They got Phil Foden, who's on fire right now. Like they might have their own injuries in Jack Grealish, Guardiola, and Bernardo Silva, but this is still the best team in the league, and it's not even close. So we need our best team. We need our best players to play. Pochettino, make sure you do that because man's already the jury is still out. I don't believe in you, but with games like tomorrow, depending on the performance, it can help you out. But yeah, man, I'm not expecting a very good result. And speaking of not a great result, I'm going to move on to my score prediction now. And this is my score prediction. I think it will be 3-1 Manchester City. This season, we have been so poor defensively. So poor. We conceded 4 goals against by Wolves. We've conceded 2 goals against Manchester United, 4 against Newcastle. We have conceded 4 against Liverpool. When we go away from home, generally speaking, the Premier League is our worst performances. And now to go up to Manchester City, I don't think that I don't think they're going to be like, oh yeah, they should score 1 goal or 2 goals. No, they are going to score at least 3 goals, in my opinion. If they don't do that, then hey man, maybe they're just controlling the game. but I don't think our defense can handle them, especially with a man like Erling Haaland. You got Kevin De Bruyne, who's just come back, Phil Foden, who's in excellent form. They are chasing the Premier League, fam. They have everything to fight for, whereas in the Premier League, we might have stuff to fight for, but it's not as high as them. And they'll be putting much more effort in, not to mention that they are just a better team than us. It's just standard. So for me, I feel like they will definitely beat us. If they don't, I will be happy. Even if they draw, I will be happy because it will make us look better than them. Everyone will be thinking, how did they not win against Chelsea? So I hope that is the case. So yeah, man, 3-1 to Manchester City. That is my score prediction. You guys let me know your score predictions in the comment section below. Don't forget to check out the watch along tomorrow, which will start from 4:45. And don't forget to check out the match review after the game as well. So check that one out. Have a nice day. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. And as always, come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Catch you guys tomorrow. I'm CFC Red is Blue, and I'm out. Peace.